Alright, we're trying to figure out what the hell we do from here. We just got the pitch of the story. We have to kill someone if we want to leave. And of course, everyone's mind freezes. My breath catches in my throat. Yeah, having to murder one of these random people. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last minute. You should level Shadow Self on Blizzard. Is it worth having George on support? Oh, he's not bad. Actually, unafraid, I did like your suggestion of George. I ended up basically using, what's his face? Ganesha, in the exact same role as George. Where I just had him taunt, like, turn 2, eat a couple hits and die. After he NP'd, that is. He NP'd, taunted, invuln mash, and promptly died. It's actually a decent call. The thing with George on support is that sometimes you want him, sometimes you don't. He's not like a generally useful. He's not always useful, but he is useful sometimes. Like, if you're looking for a rider, you don't always want George. When you want a George, he's convenient. Alright. There's a hedgehog in the right corner. It's not a blue hedgehog, weirdly enough. It's a regular hedgehog, but it's still human-shaped. Someone's Sonic OC? The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight up on my neck. I don't even remember how half these people are right now. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Everyone's staring at you. To survive our day, it's time for our daily routine, or our new one at least. As heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it were her sharp words. Who's the inspirational leader? What are you gonna do now? Alright.
Ne.
Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Y'all just gonna stand there? Pissing in the breeze? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're gonna do much there. Welcome back to reality, everyone. Yeah, she's ready. Even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward and... Alright. This guy looks like he's about to cry, not gonna lie. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Yeah, George's usually only picked for challenge quests, or for difficult bosses like the ones we've been facing recently, actually. Low star and niche comps. He does hit some things. It's like Tomomo. You don't get Tomomo for a lot of farming comps. When you need her, you really want a Tomomo. Someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Dude, you look like you could use the slap most of the time. If you have the time to yell a bit, you have the time to do something. Fucking do something, boyo. What is the mission? Look for a way, that's fair. Okay. Find whoever's controlling the bear and beat the hell out of them? Well, that's a good response, Junko. Maybe take a look at the handbook? Probably best to check out the school regulations before we murder him. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to have someone explode. That'd be awkward. Yeah. Oh, let's check out the stupid rules already. Yeah, I'm with you. Once over them at least, to have an idea of what rules you'll be inevitably breaking. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Okay, so like Monokuma said, the owner's name shows up front and center. From the main menu that popped up, we select the school regulations icon. Yeah, I don't see that, but I assume it'll be there. Alright, an itemized list of the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. So no leaving? Okay. Nighttime is from 10 to 7. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. 10 to 7? That's like a 9-hour span, isn't it? Anyway. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Why? With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Okay. Violence against Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Okay. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Ooh, if they're discovered, you don't graduate. Okay. Additional regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raise my face to the screen. So if you don't get caught, that's the important part. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. Such bullshit. What kind of rules are these? You're not gonna let... What? You're not gonna let them control you? I mean, you're already letting them control you, buddy. It's good if you compared your bro George to a 5-star, yeah. Yeah, let's wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens. You'd love to see what happens when someone breaks the rules? If he gets punished like before, there won't be a respawn. Thanks for stating the obvious, Shifumi. Beowulf as an angry street thug. It's true. Oh. That's exactly how Beowulf would describe himself. Or someone would describe Beowulf. Angry street thug who occasionally pulls out flaming swords. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. Okay. So? You made promises you still have to keep. Okay, so you can't afford dying here. Are you gonna be the first one dead, buddy? You're saying you'll follow the regulations. Alright. Regulation 6, what does that mean? If you become blackened, you'll graduate unless you're discovered? Unless they're discovered? Yeah, that's kind of weird. You want to graduate? You have to kill someone without anyone knowing it was you. Easy. Why do we have to do that? Because you have to show competence when you're assassinating someone. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just follow the rules that they've been explained. Oh, good morning, Snow. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Okay. One of them is Monokuma, right? One of them is probably puppeting Monokuma. Ah, whatever. Or like a full-on stab. How's it going? Did I kill the tree? Yes, no, we actually killed it first try. We just signed in, flapped the tree, and we're like, alright, that happened. We even had like a turn to spare. Beowulf too angry to die? Isn't the guy whose gimmick is being too angry to die not have guts? You is weird. Yes, you is being very weird. And this new Beowulf is probably going to die at some point. I feel like he's someone who just dies no matter what happens. Mayo has guts on JP. One day, that will be relevant. One day. Alright, forget the junk about murders. Explore the school? Yeah, figure out where you are. Any way out, food and supplies? Hey look, it's Beowulf again, still looking like a street thug. Or sorry, Leon, yeah. Alright. This guy's the edgy loner who thinks he's better than everyone, seems good. Everyone has a bad Bonsi if your name's not Herc. Or like George, or who's... Merlin, maybe. Pretty stupid idea. Someone already thought... Gao? Does Gao have a good Bonsi? I thought it was like just Buster and Crit. Are you saying just stay in a row with him or me? 40% Buster? 40%? What the heck? That's insane, baby. 40% Buster up? That's like... That's bigger than Limited Zero Over. What the heck? That's actually a really good CE. Everyone else's CEs are like hot garbage even for the level they are. Seriously? 40%? That's bananas. Oh, sorry, Media Lily has a decent bond CE. In the event you somehow want Media Lily, she has a good bond CE. Hold up, that would never... Why we all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear. Waiver? Waivers is okay. It's not that strong, it's like 50, it's like 10% or 15%, isn't it? Leonidas? I don't actually know what Leonidas does. Simply acting in accordance with what you think's best. Is Mondo gonna chase him around? His name's Plankton now. Of course, he's a street thug, so he doesn't actually know what Plankton is. Watch SpongeBob, you potato. Right, one tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule and so insignificant they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Thanks for the flex. Ooh, Xenon with the flex. Alright. You're gonna kick my ass? Alright. How we shouldn't fight. Already? You some kind of goody-goody mission? No, we're just trying not to waste time. Ganesha seems good. I don't actually know Ganesha, so I'm not gonna comment on that one. Why do you think you're talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? Oh my god, daddy issues. Hello. Bonk. Martial artist slapped him. Oh, he punched me. I flew back in a heap, really. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it just was suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense just stopped functioning. Being around these ultimates had just blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. You're doing some cinnamon toast crunch. That sounds delicious. I love cinnamon toast crunch. It's good, man. Cinnamon toast crunch. Frosted flakes. Those are both really good. Breakfast pizza. Breakfast pizza also an option, yeah. You want to go that way? I have a single slice of pizza ready. I have a single slice of pizza left from a whole pizza, and I'm like, when do I eat this? It's not big enough for a lunch. It's too small for breakfast as well, and it's like definitely not enough for dinner. It's like a snack, but I don't know when to eat it. I'm just sitting in my fridge right now. Leon is Suslin? Oh, maybe. And we'd lost track of that reality. The reality we're surrounded by the best of the best. That was my last thought. My consciousness started to fade. Who said leftover? I said leftover pizza. I don't know if would you make a new pizza in the morning? Rip our consciousness. We have Suslin. Of course we do. When you finally opened your eyes again, what you saw was... Huh? We're in a bedroom, right? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. A very stylized hotel bedroom. With cameras. They can watch you jerk off. Alright. Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing F1. Use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. I have great taste in cereal. You want me to say what my other favorite cereals are? I think your opinion of my favorite cereals will rapidly decrease the more you know which ones I like. Those two are really good. My next two are probably and only with milk, are probably Vector, Mini Wheats, and Shreddies. So we go from really sugary, delicious shit to like the actual healthy stuff. And maybe Lucky Charms, but I mostly like the marshmallows in Lucky Charms, so... Junko is Olga Marie. Okay, let's press F1 and see what happens. Presents? Presento. We got jack shit on us. Alright. Report card. How are we doing? How am I doing? I'm the ultimate unlucky student. We have my height, weight, and chest. Why is my chest measured here? Real question. I feel like they're going for chests solely so that when I scroll down to this, I can be like, Oh, we can cycle through these with Q&E. That's cool. You retract your statement. I told you. My next 3 would just destroy your opinion of me. But it's okay. I do like mini wheats and frosted flakes more than I like most of those. If only they weren't so terribly unhealthy, I could eat them more often. Chest is an important measurement for many people. Really. Like, if you're wearing a suit, it might matter. But then they would also have, like, shoulder numbers. Like Jack the Ripper, yeah. We got Tama, Beowulf, Mordred, Merlin, Robin, and Olga. Everyone's sus. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press F2 to review the transcript. Records all pertinent info, so review comments from everyone involved. Okay. This is just the dialogue, right? It's literally everything. Okay. Does it force me to leave if I save? Which VA is most sus? I mean, I would go with which character is most sus, and honestly I'm thinking one of the women is really suspicious. In fact, there's a couple that are like peak suspicious. Hold up. Okay. Obviously, we are probably not the guilty party. He doesn't seem the type. Maybe seems unlikely. I think, she's a little bit sus. She seems like she would be suspicious, but I think because she's suspicious, she may not be. She seems clear. She is very suspicious. These two maybe, but I'm like middling on them. You're very suspicious, Chihiro. I'm really suspicious of Chihiro. Am I going for Okitan again? What was the button to look at everything? There was a button that like let me highlight everything. Let's see. Tab. Shit, that's a lot of items. Okay. Keys. Key of the room. Okay. Your name's written on it. Normally you'd say don't trust Doman, but Doman's in the third among weaves. Alright. So he's not super sus. Because he's not in this one. Must be yours. Alright. Your room key. Alright, this is for announcements. Probably tells me nothing. The windows are still boarded up. Why is there a weird camera down here? A lint roller, actually. We're supposed to clean up? A lint roller, really? Okay. Oh, let's interact with this. Something in the drawer, a toolkit, brand new in shrink wrap. Okay. Grab this. A notepad, okay. Not gonna let me touch the notepad. Alright, game. The camera probably tells me nothing. I did not click the door. That would be the bathroom. What? The bathroom's not opening, really. Well, if you're hoping to take a piss, I guess we're not going to the bathroom anytime soon. Don't trust Mordred, the you lookalike. Okitan's gonna be available during the Kagatora event. Will she now? Oh boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nero's up soon too. It's an everyday trash can, no weird compartments. Oh, we found a coin. Okay. A mirror? A paper hanging on a wall that says, announcement from the headmaster. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Is that true? Nero bride first. Nero bride first. That's my decision. Remaking an individual room key is troublesome, but please don't lose yours. Your room comes first with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. So, you can't shower before bed or when you wake up? Awkward. Alright, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Just some minor encouragement. For the boys, a strong blow to the head with any tool should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and enjoy yourselves. And into the trash it goes. Can we still not go into the bathroom? I guess we fucking can't. I guess we're leaving now because we interrupted everything. What the fuck were they thinking? Oh, you finally started watching Zombieland Saga? Yeah, the CG is garbage. It's like, the whole series is fantastic, and then they do a fucking, idol scene, and you're like, please kill me, I'm just gonna turn my eyes off now, gonna go do something else. Literally anything else would be better. And then you remember you don't speak Japanese, so you actually have to read the subtitles, and thus see their horrible CG. Literally an anime designed for people who understand Japanese. Because otherwise you suffer through these bad idol segments all the time. So the door outside's locked? Okay. So some of the rooms have locks? Yeah. Okay, this room must be your bedroom. The dormitory. Yep, this is your assigned dorm room. Someone carried you here, opened it, and left the keys on the thing. What's everyone else up to? I guess we'll find out. Time to get the fuck out of here. Can we open the bathroom door yet? Why can we not go to the bathroom? What does this school have against toilets? You finished season 1 2 days ago. Oh, okay. Oh, Kitian has next year Guda Guda right up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think she had another one. So soon, that would have been surprising. Unafraid, giving me a bit of a heart attack and a shock at the same time. Alright. And there's someone waiting for you, like something out of an old TV show. It's our new waifu. Sayaka, the perfect idol. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that. Hey, no worries. She had an embarrassed smile on her face, and I stood up slowly. You're like 10% more suspicious, by the way, when you randomly show up outside my door, like this, after I was knocked unconscious. He's trying to think Tae-chan has already woken up. It's completely brain dead in every way. Are you okay, Sayaka? You're fine, okay. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? You got KO'd right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Yeah, you got your world rocked, buddy. I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, she was worried. She was worried about us. By the way, what are you doing here? Don't suppose you have a sewing kit on you. You actually came to get me. Really? You were hoping we could come to the dining hall? This ultimate is Dino Mom? The dining hall? Everyone decided to go and do their own thing after the beatdown. We decided it would be more effective if we split up. Okay. So everyone got together and said they'd later talk about what they found. Okay. So it's almost time to get back together? Perfect. Let's go. She'll go on ahead and meet us at the dining hall. And now we are in first-person shooter mode. Hold up. Okay, I'm just gonna try some random doors. Some kind of nameplate, the doors look the same. Handle. Looks like we can't randomly access the doors. Hero. Where's the guy's door? I'm looking for a guy. Yakua. Okay, the doors themselves are the same. There's nothing we can do here. We're not going to waste our time interacting with all of them. Most sus are the programmer, Sayaka, and Mordred Yu and the rich dude, yeah. I mean, you mean this guy? You mean the actual programmer, not the NEET here. Crash room. Okay, it's gonna force me. Shadows of trees. Can we go to the bathroom? Remember, it's here. He's not going in. Okay. Are these rooms open? This door is open. Ah, fuck! It's just gonna put me on rails. I don't really get a choice. What's this? Academy? I assume we can't go there. Door classrooms. And it says fuck you. Okay. Fine, fine. We're going to the dining hall. How do we eat? I assume we're making our own food? This must be the dining hall. Yeah, that's not bad. Not really important for being prisoners, but at least it's clean. Nobody waiting. I guess we're just waiting. Heard what? She says she's psychic. She might actually be psychic. Yeah, it's Avenger Nobu, this Guda Guda. You are getting Mama Nobu. The one with the minigun. She's actually if she wasn't, like, mechanically bad, she'd be really fun to use, because I like her animations. Is it really intuition, or are you actually psychic? Alright, here comes another tutorial. Okay. Reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka. Yep. While you're talking, some purple words appear. Here's how they work. Okay. Reaction. We right click to get the highlight. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you go into reaction mode. Okay. Explain. Okay. You can use WAS to make a selection, left mesh to confirm it. When it comes to dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it? That's wonderful. You don't mind, as long as the story keeps moving forward. Okay. I don't quite understand how I'm supposed to use that, but alright. More cameras, same as usual. We're not allowed to mess with them, so don't touch them. We're getting coins for interacting with random shit, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. You already got Best Waifu Avenger Sean, but thanks anyway. I mean, if you like Nobu, you like Nobu, right? It's 7 at night? Shit. Okay, we almost certainly have a concussion. That's not good. How are we functioning? Without being able to look at a window, we've lost all trends of time. Yeah, don't want to go crazy here. Alright. We're gonna ignore that. Well, can I go in here? You're not gonna go wander around? Oh, you're lazy as fuck, okay. She's literally a two-dimensional character. We can see her side, her profile. You girl is the best girl? Okay. Continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. This is kind of... Continuing our self-introduction? We got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask. He wants to ask me something. What is it? I'm really curious. Dialogue 2. What is it? It's just, I know this is kind of... Ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Happened to go to Blackroot Junior High. Were you maybe in class 2? Shit, she knows way too much about me. You were in class... Oh shit. Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, she remembered you. That's right, we're special. Although she probably knows this because she probably memorized everyone's face in class like I did. Everyone's face who was in high school or middle school, or everyone who's in my class is in public school. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Wow, you never even talked to someone? Oh, that's fair. Alright. You wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. I thought you would have run into each other in gym class or something at least. You have to lose AP during Guda Guda for Okita's rank up. Feels bad. First world problems, man. First world problems. It's like me it's like me saying I'm wasting AP doing Li Shuwen's rank up during Lost Belt 4. Totally worth it. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course. Really? You think people are that forgettable? There's so few people that are in your life when you're in public school, and so few people rotating in and out. It's pretty easy to remember them all. You've never been the type to stand out. You're average at everything, and your hobbies are totally normal. Even normal call you boring. Normies call you boring. You're so strange. How are we strange? Uh-oh. Her rank next. You'll never accept it as a buff? What's wrong with it? Started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calm. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Free hit attack up? How is that not a good buff? That's insane. That's insanely good for like a single turn buff. MC is so average that she thinks you're weird. That's how average you are. You're really glad you know somebody here? Oh, you made me feel a lot better. That's perfect. We're amazing! Okay, both amazing and strange. We're really not. We're nothing at all compared to you, Ultimate. We're the one that helped you find your courage, not any of those Ultimates. Because we got beaten unconscious? I guess so. You completely forgot 90% of the kids at your middle school, and that was 3 or 4 years ago for you? Yeah, but I mean, like, while you were in high school... Okay, so while you were in... not while you were in middle school, but say, like, 2 months after you graduated middle school, did you remember every single person who was in your grade? Like, I did. I'm not saying 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I mean, like, 2 months ago, the people you went to middle school with that you probably saw every single day, either on the playground or in class, for like 2+ years. In this game, you shouldn't trust sweet girls. Oh, I'm not saying we should trust Makoto. I'm just saying, I think it's reasonable that she would memorize everyone. Especially if she cares about her image and, like, understanding who people are. And it's involved in, like, literally any drama. Especially because she's apparently, like, mega popular, so she probably knows everyone she should stay away from. Like, even in, like, high school or something, where you don't reasonably know every single person, you probably know or have an idea of most people, right? While they're in your grade. You remember your entire class and half the other people in your... Exactly, baby. Like, I think you'd remember. It's a little bit more understandable when it's like high school and there's a lot of people who you will literally never share a class with because they'll be doing like applied classes, you'll be doing academic classes, and you might go all of your high school career without ever seeing them because, you know, at most you might see them for like half a second in the hallway. But as far as like middle school or whatever goes, you're all in mandatory classes. There's only so many classes. You're forced to go out on the playground, so presumably you see them in a field while you're like doing whatever or lining up to go in or something, right? They're also in your grade, so you might be like sharing homework and shit, right? Like you'll presumably encounter them at some point. They went bald and fat. I mean, after 5 years, yeah, maybe. Thanks for helping me out. I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. Uh-oh. My assistant? You're my assistant. Okay. You're really suspicious now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says that, it makes me very nervous she's gonna murder me. Oh, it gets you pumped up because you're stupid. Okay. Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll show up soon. And almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said it. Yeah, we got here first, on time. You're sure you beat everyone here? Not enough fighting spirit, more like you were late. Where the fuck is everyone? Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice! Justice prevails! Alright. The June of Danganronpa? Exactly. She's super sus. It's a bit much. Yeah, it is a bit much, man. Alright. Soon after that, who else is showing up? Everyone else came strolling in, one after another. Everyone thought it would be cool to be fashionably late by 5 minutes. And after a few minutes, everyone gathered in the dining hall. Okay.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。
Alright, time to start the meeting. We got another groupie? Another groupie? Wait, what? We got the beautiful blue-haired waifu? I mean, that is a good groupie. I'm down with that. Makes me feel popular. Although I'm still suspecting she's gonna murder me even more than I was previously. Alright, everyone's here. Time to start this meeting. 2 of them are being intentionally standoffish, I guess. Alright, what did you find? And is anyone missing? Did anyone murder someone already? No, I don't think it's any murders. Nobody wants to murder me. I'm popular. I think everyone's here, right? Yeah, what's here? Silver-haired girl? Is she missing? Kyoko? She's not here. You also need to continue Rent a Girlfriend. I did not like that anime. I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of Rent a Girlfriend and then dubbed it. It was not for me. I don't understand what the hype was, but hey, as if you're enjoying it, you do you, man. I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Has anyone seen her? No dice? Nobody's seen her. Could it be because? However you do it, it doesn't matter. Kill someone if you want to leave. Simple as that. Give her all to achieve the best outcome. Is she dead already? Was she really? No. You're gonna be like this on your first day of school? Are you fucking serious? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she'd be late. Imagine having anime to watch. Imagine not having anime to watch so you don't know what to do in your free time. Most unbecoming personality trait. I think she's doing something relevant. Let's see. A murder this early seems weird, but it's possible. And yeah, he's being a real jackass. I'm with Junko. Punctuality's everything. Kiyotaka? First session of the briefing meetings. Alright. First of all, I've talked to him. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay. What is time for anime? Something none of us have. Alright, let's get started. What's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? She is attaching herself to me so she has an alibi for when she murders someone. I feel so... I'm feeling used already. Look at the blush. Look at those cheeks and tell me she isn't suspicious as all hell. You may not be the best decisions in the world, but you'll give it everything you've got. You've already done enough as my assistant. He is over there, okay. Alrighty, who do we want to start with? We'll start the interrogations with, you in the back. 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 We didn't try to leave. We don't. Really. We can't interact with the people. It's the door, our waifu, the camera, and the clock. May as well click it to see if we get a coin. There's a TV. Since there's literally nothing to interact with, and we've already done the camera, I'm just gonna click her face. She's so cute. She's hella cute, but she's also super sus. Snow and Xenon are correct, but so is BB. Someone throw a random suggestion at you. It doesn't have to be new. Just say some random anime. I'm watching Legend of the Galactic Heroes right now. Sorry, you're watching 110 episodes. What else am I watching? I'm also... You'd rather go for Aoi? Which one's Aoi? Report card! Which one's Aoi? I don't remember names. Ah, she's hella cute too. Our moderately tanned goddess? Seems good. Let's see, who's the best waifu based on appearance? Gothic Lolita looks alright. Aoi looks good. Kyoko looks good. Sayaka's like generally attractive. Bottom tier is Toko, Sakura, Chihiro. I don't know where I stand on Junko. I think I'm gonna say no. Tan girl. The cute tan girl. We'll see if we can talk to her. Alright, since we're in the dark, what's been going on? Everyone split up to investigate parts of the building. Yo, Curio, what'd you do? You want to try to find a clue as to who's responsible for the imprisonment. Sure. No luck. Got it. Is that it? She's also Tamamo, therefore the best wife. Or attempting to be the best wife. Is Tamamo more attractive if she's a tanned beauty? Hey, visualize tanned Tamamo, yay or nay? Literally wife. That is her goal. Though, as I recall, she consistently fails to actually sleep with you and gets lamb jammed, I guess, by Ellie literally every single day. Alright, if you'd uncovered anything, naturally you would have had more to say, but you didn't see it out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Same dialogue, right? What about Taka? You spent some time looking around the dormitory, and you found one room for each person. That was obvious. Thank you, Aoi, for pointing that out. Hi. Samartamo casually CBTs. If you're into that, I guess it's good. Each door already had a nameplate, so all the rooms were assigned. She's also Chloe Dion. So she's also a very dangerous lolly, a questionable gender thing, and a MILF, I guess? Each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms the room was in fact your room. And the rooms are totally soundproof. Interesting. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms, yep. When I checked my bathroom door before, it seemed like it was locked. That's weird. You should double check that later. No good looking guys in this Danganronpa. It's true. That half of them look homeless. Wait, hold up. Do any of them look good? Okay, protagonist looks generic, not attractive. Yeah, I can see why that this guy, he's a dick, so I guess his personality is a huge turnoff. This guy, he looks like Copperhead. Yeah, I can see that. Him? Yeah, there's no generically handsome guy. This guy's hair is a mess. And this guy's a dick, so he's pretty standoffish. And you're like, somehow you end up with like number 3 being the main character who's generic and boring, or Copperhead / Leon. Like, none of those are good choices. Yeah, no one who actually looks good in here. Or at least we aren't surviving like wild animals, I guess. You got better, Mr. Honor Student? He's got jack shit for us. Wow. Thanks for wasting your time. Thanks for wasting our party's time. Okay, who's next? Alright. They went solo, and so did Kyoko, except we can't ask about Kyoko. Looks like Leon and them all went together. Okay, we went up and down the school, double checking windows. Okay, they're all fastened. Let me guess. Any metal plates? Nothing. Not a single butt. No chance of escape. The school's really been cut off. Yep. Weeb Doman looks good. Yeah, if we get to the 3rd game, we'll talk about whether Doman looks good. Doman looks good. It really sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Don't bitch out. Come on, boy. Seriously? We have to, like, do this dialogue for every time? We have to do this dialogue every time. That's kind of annoying. Okay, Leo, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro went there. Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Alright, good night, Jacob. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking around. Nothing. We went to the main hall thinking we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But Sakura and him couldn't move it. We hit it with desks, chairs, and nothing. It was super hard. It is metal, so it would be as hard as metal. Hold on, Allie. Manage your hydration. Don't... Wait, she's not crying because she has to manage her hydration? Really? You like how high school kids grow goatees in Japan? Dude, this is a woman. Anyway, good night, Jacob, yeah. Unafraid. This is a woman. Look at the muscles on this chick. She could, like, tear a tank in half. She has white hair. She's covered in scars. And she's got, like, hair down to her, like, ankles. Nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. Okay. Both the school and dorm areas, there's a set of stairs leading to another floor. But there were gates and we couldn't open them, so we couldn't check it out. Okay. Standard high schooler in Japan. In other words, at this point, we'll only search the first floor. Average Japanese high schooler. So maybe there's something above the 2nd floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay. It's in the dark, but okay, same dialogue tree. Alright, so Celeste, you did nothing. You spent the entire time in the gym. We're not the types to go running around school like a gaggle of detectives. It's not like you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. You blame us for leaving you out. Fuck you. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have said something. Your school is on the mend, though. Yeah. I don't want to go. Wow, look, we're going to Adham already. Cool, we'll just start with calling someone a dirty slut with what evidence? Your mind is as thin as your body, and you make me sick to my stomach. How can you say something like that? You literally just met someone. She's just a bitch. Alright. Everyone calm down. Stress is bad for your skin. Sounds like you're close. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what it is. Alright, well. What did you do? Oh shit, that was more dialogue. You had a look around the dining hall. You found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it's overflowing with food stuff, so you don't have to worry about food at least. Okay. There's 15 of us though, yeah, that's a fuck ton of food. You can eat sesame seeds. You are close to a parakeet. You're more like a budgie. I'm gonna be honest, he reminds me of a budgie more than a parakeet, right? Maybe it's that weird little beak he has. Back in the 2000s, their kids only had those shades of stashes. I don't think we got to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. Really? At least that's what Monokuma said. He came out of nowhere while you were checking the fridge and told me that, then disappeared. He was so fast, I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with the remote control. Weaponized toilet from nowhere? Are we supposed to be afraid? Paracelsus. Was everything okay? He didn't like try to eat at you or anything. I don't think he's tried to murder anyone. No. Ifumi, you're out of your mind. When you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Oh my fucking god. Yamato looks more like a fat guinea pig. You know, I would say hamster or chipmunk, but I'll go with guinea pig. Guinea pig works. He looks like a murderer. He's already talking about eating out, How he's like, are you fucking serious? You're acting like a sleazy drunk dude. Dude, he's a fanfic. He's literally in this school because he writes the best fan fictions. He's a mega digit. Not that I'm much better, but I don't write any of that fan fiction. At least anywhere anyone can see it. I like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Stop fucking around, everyone. Are you still asleep? We're prisoners and we could die at any point. Can't make stupid jokes. We gotta do something here. A voice cuts through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. You really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? And he's like, I'm a professional, blah blah blah, meeting times. Instead, she drops a piece of paper on the table. Perfect. It's a map of the school, 10 out of 10. Alright. We're probably going to end this scene and wrap things up since it's getting a little bit late. And we weren't planning on streaming super late in the first place. A map of Pope's Peak. A map.
So?
Doesn't matter where you found it, you have a map now. You're freaking, is it? Yeah. Did she write it herself? Is it in pencil? What's it mean? Look at it. The building is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. Okay. So this really is Hope's Peak. In terms of construction, at least. It had a number of strange renovations. It's a bit after 6. Well, I have to get it. I have to go to bed at some point, right? You don't know the details, but you found details about the first floor. It really is Hope's Peak. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come learn? But where are all the other students? I have to go to work, man. Can't do that, Phoebe, sorry. Let's just stop talking about all this negative stuff. Aren't you worried? These things don't move. This is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this together. 24-hour stream on Guildfest? There's an idea. We'll set ourselves a goal. What's a reachable goal for a 24-hour on Guildfest? Because I'm not going to be very functional in 24 hours in. What would be a goal so that we actually do 24 hours? I think 300 followers might be a bit high. We could aim for that. Maybe do a 12-hour at 200. You got stressed every time something like this happened, you have ectoplasm shooting at your mouth. Alright. Good things come to those who wait, so we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Drinking game with Ethereal's fuck ups. Dude, do you want to die? Well, you know what? You may not die. Sometimes we get lucky and things just randomly go our way, and we're not sure why, so you might live. And Celeste is just happy. It seems splitting up turned out alright for Kyoko, right? How is it not a waste of time? We got some info. We confirmed what we thought we knew. Gods, Toko, you're like depressing as fuck and really angry. It's not crystal clear to you what's going on. Thank you, Celeste, for stating the obvious. None of us had any response to that. We've been imprisoned in an unknown location. Yep, we didn't want to accept reality, but it's staring you in the fucking face. You're trying to think. Dude, you're trying to avoid it. Take this shit seriously. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we going to do? Very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Full waiver deck, turn A. No, don't do it. Don't curse me with that shit, Unafraid. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. It's gotta be something we can do. Adapt. Adapt to living your lives here. Celeste is taking this very well, weirdly enough. No waiver in P5. Live here. We should just accept it. A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. This chick, I swear she's a fucking vampire. I swear. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or smartest. It comes down to adaptation. As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. What? We all understand we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? You forgot buff strip before NP, Unafraid. It's invuln pierce and instant NP every break bar on Amakusa Shiro. Nighttime is from 10 to 7, some areas are off limits. Exercise caution. Don't sleep anywhere else. Regarding nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. Such as, going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. How are you going to police that, dipshit? The regulations do not actually tell us not to go out, but I'd like to make it official. This is super sus, alright. But why? Every time night comes, we'll start to get anxious and worried. We'll be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. They might anyway, even if you ban people from leaving and you can't tell. We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us down in no time. You have to worry about this anyway. Who cares? Are you suggesting we limit our activity at night as a preventative measure? Celeste is wholesome. Apart from being a cute goth, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply, so we all have to agree to follow it. You're not sure you can agree to it? It's like the little goth Lolita said. Look at that. Look at that. Just lays it out there for us. Goth Lolita. Celeste making you nervous? Say something like that, we're gonna self-destruct. I agree to comply. On behalf of all the men. Wait, why are you speaking for me? You can't just decide to speak for me. Then if you'll excuse me. Wait, where are you going? It's almost nighttime and you want to take a shower? That's fair. Ciao. Moving with pure elegance, she leaves the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. It's obvious we go from here, we'll be spending the night. Adaptability. I'd probably eat dinner, man. It's like already 7. So what next? One person already left. Call an end to today's meeting? It's almost nighttime anyway, we can reconvene tomorrow morning. Yes, we have to stay the night unless you have an escape plan, Chihiro. Yeah, we can't go that long without sleep. It's fine and good for today, but what about tomorrow? Breakfast, dipshits. Split up and look around again. Let everyone know if we find anything. Alright, we're done? I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Are you ready to call it a day, Makoto? Hi, Ikuzo. Or... Ikimasu? It could be Ikimasu, right? Ikimasu would make sense. No reason to emphasize that. Alright, back in our own bedroom. Is this really where we'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Those nuts and bolts aren't exactly aesthetically pleasing. Or even remotely pleasing to the eye. The wallpaper is super tacky. Alright, let's check the bathroom once more. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Okay. It's gone now. There was something there previously. Alright. Alright, time to open it up. No use.
Boo-boo.
Not locked. It's like he just saw a ghost. Oh shit, it's Monokuma, no. Like a robot bear or ghost. What are you doing here? This is super duper mage really bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. What? It has a problem with the door frame. So it just doesn't fit? Can you not read? The bathroom and the boys' rooms don't have locks. Locking a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Yeah, you're no expert on the birds and bees. It's not that it's pointless. What? Anyway. There's a trick to opening the door, and that's what you're here to teach me. Okay. Turn it and then lift while we pull. And the door opens. Thanks, Monokuma, I guess? Isn't it crazy? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit right. Male rape is fake news. Yeah, I know. That's what it's like. It's like, why is there no lock on the men's bathroom doors? I don't know. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, but it looks like you have shit to your luck. Alright, bye, Monokuma. Where did he go disappear to? Yeah, alright. So, speaking of no one visiting anyone else. It's now 10 p.m. Alright, the doors will be locked and entry is strictly prohibited. He just said Ayasumi Nasai. He didn't say anything else, right? They're adding a lot of dialogue to the voice lines he's saying. He just said goodnight in Japanese. He's like, Saru wa mina Ayasumi Nasai, which is just, alright everyone, goodnight. Anyway, looks like it's nighttime, and we promised we wouldn't leave our rooms, so clearly no one's gonna do that. Your eyes close immediately. You're not ready for bed, you're just exhausted. As if you spent an entire day staring at TV watching movies. Screw you, Makoto. Or some kind of illusion where you'd be tossed into a make-up fantastical world. Okay, that's better. That feels about right. No easy way to accept the situation. Just go to bed. And so this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. School announcement at 10 p.m. Announcing that it's officially nighttime and to go the fuck to sleep. Yep. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, it'd be all you'd realize it all would be a dream? It's kind of lame as endings go, but that'd be fine. In fact, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater, what? In any normal school, Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think of what's coming up, I'm a little bit nervous. You're full of pride and... Oh, that's Monokuma speaking. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you very much. Kokoro Connect. You can turn your brain off on it, yeah. Remember, you're all still students of Hope's Peak and strive to refine your ideals. Yeah, half of us are gonna be dead at the end of this, I bet. Good morning, it's officially morning. Nighttime's over.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。
Wake up and smell the coffee, it's officially daytime.
今日も張り切っていきましょう。
I bet they restock the food during nighttime, so you can probably empty the food out beforehand. Collect all you want, eat. Anyway, ready to beat another beautiful day. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to Total Lackmans, there's no way to find out for sure. Well, thanks, buddy. Alright, guys, it's about time we wrap things up. We've ended the previous scene and the night. Imagine waking up at 7. Yeah, waking up at 7 sucks. I gotta do that today, actually. Well, around 7. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap things up here. The intrigue hasn't started. We've really just been introduced to the plot, but here's what it is. Nighttime's officially over. It only ends at 7 a.m. I'm told. Whatever. Even I disagree. But hey, tomorrow is a glorious Wednesday, and Wednesday means we're gonna be playing some Code Vein, and of course doing a little bit of fake Grand Order. I feel like we're gonna be doing a lot of Grand Order because there's gonna be no events going on, and we finished the Lost Belt. Or we're gonna be doing a lot of Code Vein, just so you know. And of course, we'll be back at this on Friday, because we don't have a certain Lost Belt 6 is not going to be available for us, so we won't be tuttling hard on that yet. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you had a great time. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Grand Order and Code Vein. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.